Hi guys, welcome. Scoutling here, and we're off for the bonus episode of Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we beat Phantoon, grabbed our last two missile tanks to get that legendary 100%, and we retrieved Adam's helmet, and before we could have a touching moment, the Galactic Federation decides to blow up the bottle ship at that particular moment, initiating our escape sequence. And in this episode, I'm going to show you what 100% unlocks. It unlocks both theatre and gallery mode. Right here, we don't need to go into any files whatsoever. So if no one's played the game before, but they've still got your save data on the system, they can already watch the bloody thing, because in theatre mode, it's not just cutscenes. And this is easily noticeable by slight tweaks to the movie, shall I say, and I'm going to be cutting to certain parts of the movie to to certain points so you can see what I mean. So if it seems a little bit disjointed to what you would actually be watching, because it's a decent 2-hour long movie. And when I say movie, I mean movie. Think of Kingdom Hearts 3 over 2 days, the movie, on the 1.5 HD remix release on the PS3. Something similar to that, but with a little difference to that. Because not only is it a movie, it shows gameplay. I'm not kidding. This is the first instance that you know it's a movie. Metroid Other M, the movie. It's pretty cool. And if you decide to use scene selection, you also get the chapter that you've chosen as well, so that's pretty cool as well. During a movie, if you want to pause, you just press 2, and then you get like a menu saying do you want to continue or not. But it's a bit weird considering that you can't use the Wii remote like an actual remote control for it. You hold it like a normal gameplay controller like you do in third person. But enough about that. Now this is another point. As you can see, it's actually showing us gameplay pieces here. This is obviously a cutscene, but the best thing about watching the movie is, unlike in Kingdom Hearts 3 over 2 days, the movie, or any other games that have like a theatre mode, they don't show you fight the boss. They show the cutscene before the boss, then it fades to black, then it fades back in, and it just shows the boss being to drop dead, pretty much. But here, you actually get to see the computer fight the boss. And I think it's a nice touch. It just makes you feel like you're watching an actual movie of the gameplay, or let's play, if you will. Get it? Let's play, because that's what it's technically showing us. But it only shows us like little clips of the boss. That's how you're supposed to take out the eyes, but just screw attacking into them one-shots them anyway, so it's not really much point. That super missile kind of failed, and it's always the same. It's never different, so... And that's pretty much the boss already. So that's theatre mode for you. It just streamlines the whole thing, but at least you get to see how the game fights against the bosses. So, when we finish up with a boom, I'll meet you in gallery mode. Boom! You can check gallery mode at your own time. I'm just going to show a couple of the images that I like to look at. Because all this concept art for the game designing and everything, which Metroid Prime Trilogy actually had something similar to this as well. There is, if I go all the way to the end here, there's about 8 pages worth of concept art. That means there is 96 pieces of a concept art to show. Last one being obviously the Queen Metroid. No, it wouldn't be Phantoon, are you crazy? Got Metroids, you can even zoom in and have a quick look around like this. I'm not going to show every single one of them. You can do it in your own leisure if you've been following through. So I'll show you some of the images that I like the most. So let me go back to the beginning and I'll start from there. This will probably be going up after my episode 9 of Luigi's Mansion because it's been so late. So whatever. So what I like here is that it shows you like a painting drawing of the model that they want to see. You've got some sketches on different emotions of Samus and everything, like facial expressions, which is pretty cool. And then you've got like an anime coloured drawing of Samus, which actually looks pretty awesome. As well as the behind bit with not much coloured pieces, just to show you the design on the back. Anthony Higgs, of course! Can't have a video without him, can we? So we got the same kind of thing, drawings and sketches, the painted finished model, and I like the Samus's face on that one. She looks so short, but at least she's packing a machine gun, so that's awesome. And now we've just gone to the usual Metroid theme. Anyway, here we've got Melissa Bergman, or MB, and I don't know why, but her painting just looks a little bit off to me. I think it's the lip. The lip's like a little bit swollen, and it looks a little bit out of place. The sketches don't look too bad, and it also shows you the initial stages of her hair clip. It was originally a swirly line, and it was a swirly line with a little bit of a more detail to it. Then it was a red thing with a ball in the middle, then it used to be like something similar to Galactic Federation technology, and then it eventually became a Metroid pendant. So that's nice. Once again, you get animated drawings, and I don't know why, but I like the design of Melissa Bergman, but not this one image in particular. Also got Madeline Bergman, which once again I don't exactly like the image in the middle, but why do I get the feeling that this is actually concept art for a prissy boy more than anything else, instead of a redhead female scientist? I just get that feeling, you know? Okay, what else is there? Let's show some enemies, if possible. Oh yeah, the ice rams. Now you see why I call them ice rams. They've pretty much got ram-like horns. Side hoppers. I'm just picking at random ones at the moment because I can't find the ones that I'm after. Sadly, it doesn't tell you the names. You also get concept art on the levels, like the bottle ship, exterior. I'm trying to search for my word there. You have like corridors in the fire area where we fought Volrash and that sand room with the vents and everything. Pretty all cool. It's all awesome. And we've also got the arcade machines. Pac-Man, of course. Got the holographic terminals, and you get like a nice little doodle of Samus in her power suit there. And we got some of the bosses here as well as some of the items. Ah, there's that frickin' Rodo-Gidgeon thing. Hate you. Got the chameleons, we've got the armadillo dudes with the spikes. Not bothered about those. The Kabootop dudes, that gave me a little bit of trouble. Energy tanks, get to see all the detail and everything. It's kind of excessive, to be honest. Because you can see what you actually get, and the rest is just the holster. Now this is a bit weird. This is an energy part, so why is it yellow? Well, it's concept art, so it may not be in the finished thing. But that's to do the finished design, just not the right colour. Same with the E-recovery tanks, so they're supposed to be purpley pink, not just pure purple. And XL charges, they're yellow, just like normal. They look like a battery. And obviously the missile tank boxes, or whatever holds a box. Get guns, get ships, and we also get to have a look at Teenage Samus when she was in the military, or Galactic Federation, whatever. Trying to find the suit. This is mostly bosses. That's the Volrash. Oh yeah, this is it. Design on Samus. That's the power suit in the game. But this is the concept design for like the original design of the sleekness, and I don't know why, but the shoulder pads look a bit disproportionate, because it's like they're not as big as Vario's suit, but they're not as small as Power Suit. It's just a mishmash of both of them. It just looks untidy. Plus the visor looks too small, so it just looks out of place. I don't like it. Thank God it didn't upload that. But yeah, that's pretty much the end. Oh, it's so cute. Anime style drawings, I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I will see you later.